Coalition-7 for Operation Chimera. This happened to be the first Coalition mission that I attempted, simply because I thought it was going to be one of the easiest to get done. And very early on in my attempts, I got what I think is the best map for this, which is Abbey. We need to get one light tank kill in the first 2 minutes and win and survive if we want to get it done with honors. Now, the reason that I like Abbey is exactly what's happening right here. Light tanks rush to the middle. They try to take the Abbey, and you got a little bit of TD support to help you. So within 45 seconds, this mission is done, at least from a primary perspective. The other thing that's nice about Abbey is, as you can see, there's a lot of cover here. And so once I got my kill, I was able to evacuate, took a shot there, but it doesn't matter. The mission's already done from a primary perspective. And now I just simply need to focus on getting the secondary condition done, which if I get it, great. If I don't, not a big deal. So I'm just going to focus on trying to survive. I'm going to get out of this middle, because it is pretty easy to die in that middle if you're not paying attention. You can get shot from the heavy line. They could push late into Abbey, which happens a lot. Those TDs can adjust and start to shoot you. But it's pretty easy to get up in there, get your light tank kill, and get out. And so at this point, I'm just going to focus on areas where I can easily assist the team without risking my tank in any significant way. I thought one of the easiest things to do would be to assist the 8 line, where it looks like their tanks have started to push up. But the big concern is if those guys actually do push around, there's no way for me to escape. So I try to take a slightly more defensive position in case they do push. We've got a heavy still at base to drop some damage on them. We've got a lot of tanks up there. There's a waffle up in the corner. So I'm really just going to sit here in or under the condition that they push. I'll be able to put some damage and hopefully get out of there. But this doesn't go well. In fact, I try to take some shots on this standard B. This T-44 wants to take the position that I'm going to take, and if I have to battle a tank for a position, I'm probably just going to let them have it and leave. And I could just see me getting obliterated by this standard B, because this guy's going to bounce back and forth. So I'm going to go back and try to help the mediums again, but the situation arises and I want to get out of there. So I'm going to go up, see if I can't pop around, potentially kill this first medium tank, actually I probably could just pop around and kill them once my clip is loaded. But this M60 makes a very weird move. He looks at me like I did something wrong. Then he gets very aggressive on my tank for some reason. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. He's looking like he's going to shoot me, so I run. There's no reason to mess with that. He clearly looks like he's annoyed for some reason, and it clearly is because he shoots our heavy tank here, because the heavy tank is still at base. So made the right decision in getting out of there, but ultimately that largely got me killed, having to run from that corner, because I got spotted probably by the standard B as I was moving, and since I'm clearly the most dangerous tank on the field, I get focused down here by our good friends Artie, who decided that I should just die. In any case, primary is complete. Great map for this. Highly recommend using autoloaders. You have a lot of autoloaders at your disposal to get this done. I'll come back and do the secondary when it's convenient. But pick a mobile tank. You want to be able to get in and get those light tanks early on. Most maps, particularly the smaller maps, you can predict where those light tanks are going to be. Abbey is probably the easiest one to do this. If you run a light tank yourself, particularly because you have the French autoloaders available to you, there's a good chance you're going to get light tanks in the enemy team, so that shouldn't be a problem. But you've got to, being in the Coalition, you can even run this with the autoloaders from the Czech medium line. And platoon if possible. If you have a platoon mate, the platoon mate can rush in with you, execute some damage. So if you can't clip the enemy, your teammate is there to do damage, you can just pull off the kill at the end.